Hello students, this is Namrata Gupta, TGT Mathematics. We have started our first chapter and already in the last session I explained you how to represent root 2 on number line. Here in this session I want to explain you the representation of root 3 on number line. So here first of all we have to express 3 as 3 equal to 1 plus 2. As I already told you, the first number should be the largest perfect square smaller than 3 plus 2. 2 is the remaining number so that the sum becomes 3. So we have written 3 as 1 plus 2. Next, we have to express these numbers in square forms. 3 can be written as root 3 square equal to 1 as 1 square plus 2 as root 2 square. Now it is in the form of Pythagoras theorem, according to which hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Here we will take root 2 as base and 1 as perpendicular. We are not taking 1 as base because it is difficult to draw perpendicular as root 2. It is easy to take root 2 as base. That's why we are taking root 2 as base and 1 as perpendicular. Now we have to draw the number line 0, 1, 2. You can take it up to 3 or 4 also. We are not taking negative integers because there is no use of such integers here. 0 is marked as A and 1 is marked as B. I have taken these numbers, these integers at a distance of 1 inch. So 1 inch is equal to 1 unit here. As we did in root 2, similarly here also we have to draw a perpendicular at point B. Then using compass we have to draw an arc of 1 unit with B as center. BC should be equal to BA. Both are 1 units. Then join A to C. It is a right triangle with base as 1, perpendicular as 1. So we are getting AC, the hypotenuse, as root 2. Then since we had written root 3 square as 1 square plus root 2 square. Root 2 we have to take as base. So here we will take AC as base because AC is root 2. Then at C you have to draw a perpendicular. You can draw this perpendicular using compass also. Using protractor also. Using protractor it would be easy. So at C you have to draw a perpendicular. Then with C as center you have to draw an arc at D which is equal to BC or BA. That is 1 unit. Now we will join A to D. So we got a right angle triangle ACD where AC is the base root 2 units. CD is the perpendicular 1 unit. So, by Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse AD will be root 3. This AD distance is root 3. We have to represent this root 3 on the number line. So, we will take A as center and radius AD. Using compass, we will draw an arc on the number line. We are getting a new point Q on the number line. This AQ distance is root 3. So here it is the representation of root 3 on the number line. There is one more method to represent root 3 on number line. Let us see that also. As we had done representation of root 2 on number line. We represented root 2 on number line with this as AP. So AP will be base and at P we have to draw a perpendicular and take P as center and draw an arc of 1 unit at point D. So AP will be the base root 2 units, PD will be the perpendicular 1 unit. Then join A to D. This AD will be root 3 because in triangle APD, AP is root 2, PD is 1. Base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square, that is root 3. AD is root 3. Then with A as center and AD as radius, draw an arc. A as center and AD as radius, draw an arc. As AD is root 3, therefore we will get AQ also root 3. Here AQ is representing root 3. These are the two methods by which we can represent root 3 on the number line. Thank you everybody.